She was missing that night. We looked everywhere, searched everywhere, shouted her name everywhere. Yet not a single trace of her. Not even a trail. Not even a shadow. Not even a ghost. It's been a long time since it rained like this. Ah, I love the touch of raindrops sliding down my face. I never knew what she meant by that, but I'm content the night sky was showering rain for her. The heavy rain tells me you are there, but at the same time, you are nowhere. A million cries and hours have passed. I finally surrendered at last. I ran as far as I could, like she told me I should, until eventually I found myself missing. Within me, I looked everywhere, searched everywhere, shouted my name everywhere, yet not a single trace of me. It felt like the world had ended. But a part of me wants to believe that the world hasn't ended yet. That was lovely. Alright, here we go. Here's the title screen. Alright, I guess I'll give my intro here. Hello! My name is Mars, and today I will be playing Until Then. This is a narrative adventure set in a fictional version of the Philippines about Mark, a high schooler going through his daily life until, and I'm quoting the store page directly here because I don't know a better way to word it, a fateful meeting sets off a chain reaction, upending Mark's life. People disappear, and memories prove unreliable. So it's a bit of a high school slice of life with a mystery at the center of it. I don't know much else about this game other than the fact that, as you can see, the pixel art is absolutely gorgeous, and it's gotten nothing but rave reviews, and I've been wanting to play it for a while, so I think we will start. Ooh, we can already move around a little bit in the menu. Start. Oh, that was like our alarm. That's so cute. Can I say now that I love that kind of like kinetic text at the beginning? That was so good. I wasn't advancing that at all. That was just its own like textual animation. I loved it. Come on, Mark. Wake up. Stop hitting snooze. Come on. Mark. Come on, you gotta go to school or something. Thank you. I was hating that too. Big stretch. He's looking wistfully at a photo, but I can't make out the photo. Alright. A and D to move, space to interact. Can't interact with the posters on the wall. What's the point of tidying up? Oh, look at the light streaming in through the window. That's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I love the style of this so much. Good luck, buddy. You're gonna stay like that for weeks. We got an actual rooster. Ooh, piano. I want to listen. He's very good. Despite some mistakes. Let's see how far he makes it. Well, guess we'll stick with Twinkle Twinkle. No, buddy, that was good. Ooh, open our phone. Virtuoso 23 application status. Dear Mark Borgia, thank you for your interest in joining Virtuoso 23. After reviewing the applications we received, yours was not selected for further consideration per our selection criteria. We would like to remind our applicants that we can only select a few new members as we try to make space for more every year. Thank you for taking the time to submit the requirements and other application matters. The selection board appreciates your participation in our program. We open our doors to worthy pianists every year, so keep practicing. We wish you success with your passion as a musician and as a pianist. Best wishes, Erica Sanchez. Sorry. I get paranoid. I have to check and make sure I'm recording. I need a monitor, a second monitor to attach to my laptop. Ooh, more emails. So Mark is a pianist, like an aspiring pianist. He's quite good, as we can tell, although he's having a bit of a rough morning. Jeff Zucky, one-time offer, not scam. Possibly suspicious email. Similar messages have been reported. Avoid clicking links, downloading attachments, or replying with personal information. Dear Costumer, my name is Jeff Zucky, a philanthropist, the founder and CEO of the social networking website Nookface, as well as one of the world's youngest billionaires and chairman of the Jeff Zucky Charitable Foundation, one of the largest private foundations in the world. I believe strongly in giving while living. I had one idea that never changed in my mind, that you should use your wealth to help people, and I have decided to secretly give $1 billion to randomly selected individuals worldwide. On receipt of this email, you should count yourself lucky as the lucky individual. Your email address was chosen at random while searching my social networking database. Kindly get back to me at your earliest convenience so I know your email address is valid. Email me now. Thank you, yours faithfully, Jeff Zucky. Spelled wrong. I'm sure that's real. Xmas Homecoming. Paula Borgia. Hey son, sorry to keep you waiting, but still no update on our homecoming. The situation here is on its last legs. One of our electricians was shocked to death in an accident. We might be required to work till next year to fix the damages, or someone else might get hurt. I don't know. If things get in good shape, we'll see you. We'll try. I'll ask your mom too when she reaches back to us. Hope you're doing well in school. Love you. So, Mark is living on his own, or with another adult family member, perhaps. Either way, his parents are working somewhere else. Or, his dad is working somewhere else. And we don't know where his mom is. I'll ask your mom when she reaches back to us. Maybe she left. The way that's phrased makes me think she left. You received 3,000 AED via fast remit. Is AED the currency in the Philippines? The money's in your account and ready to use. You can spend, yeah. This is from Dad. Don't forget to pay the bills, son. Have Mrs. Era clean the house too. Also, this is your second warning. For the love of God, don't spend it on pointless video games. He's just like us. He's a gamer. Get dressed? Can we choose our clothes? No. Ooh. Yes, there are a lot of very mundane mini games I saw. There we go. things like buttoning up your shirt. Looks great, bud. Oh no! You misaligned them. Need to do that one from left to right every time. Alright. Time to head to school. Oh, anything else? Did homework for a minute, then got distracted conquering digital monsters. I tried. So Mark is a bit of a slacker, it seems. Time to go to school. Yet another very exciting day. Hold on, I'm going to turn SFX down a little bit too. That's a little better. School's one station away, I know. But I've always preferred trains for some reason. Parallaxing on these trees. It looks great. A nice kind of 3D effect. Poor thing. Oh no, is there a... You may now rest in peace, Jimmy. I'll always be with you. Dead rat. So we're on our way to the train, I guess. There's a dog. We can't say hi to the dog. Luis Orduña. Hey Mark, how's the slide deck? For what? Oh, I need to actively type with space. Huh? Don't tell me you forgot about the book report. Uh-oh. Wait, you're kidding, right? Oh. I forgot. No worries, class president. Finished it yesterday. Liar. Alright, that ought to be good since we've been given weeks. I'm honestly unsure if I fully understood it, but we just have to get the themes and main themes and points out. Hold to auto type. Oh, Louise, snap out of it. You're the batch genius. We got your back. We most definitively do not got her back. Is Mark gonna be a little bit of an asshole? Or not an asshole, just kind of non-committal about it. Pretty sure you got it right. So I'm confident you got it right. Well, that's good to hear. It's just a relief we have slides now, unlike last time. You can count on us. You can trust me. Put some of the blame on everybody in the group, not just me. Because I think Mark knows that he is not trustworthy. So, have the rest of the group shoulder it. You can count on us now. Great, see you later then. Is it easier to say that we didn't do it now? Let's avoid. Have the tough conversation in person. See ya. Lie to Louise. That's the achievement I got. Looks like this is gonna be one fun Friday. Nothing new. Yeah, usually I wouldn't lie, but after that whole conversation where we were like, you can trust us, you can count on us, you got us now. I didn't want to just, like, completely change course and be like, actually, I was lying that whole time. Go all in. Hey, kiddo. Freshly dyed and colored chicks. Freshly dyed? Those are live chickens. You dyed their feathers? Want some? Color me uninterested. She's so sassy, too. Thirsty? Need a smoke? I've got it all here. No thanks. I already get my dose from this air pollution. Suit yourself. If you get the water at least, I'll have some water. Train station? Is it a train or a subway? Looks like a subway station. It'd be a bad idea to cut class now. Okay, I just wanted to see if right was anything. Laguna Lanes, traveler to a simple life. Think your life is going in circles? Let us help you escape it. It's very filled with litter here. Look at him hop down the stairs. Metal detectors. We got no metal. Are these ticket stations? Yes. Use the one that's working. Select ticket type and destination. Notice, no change for cards. Please use coins or smaller bills when purchasing train tickets. What's a stored value card? Is that like... I don't know what that would mean. Single journey ticket. I don't know where I need to go. Oh, he said it was one stop away? Liamson? I don't know where the school is. Single trip for today. Please insert cash. 15 pesos. Insert 10 pesos and 5. We gotta do a little math here. Number of tickets issued. Okay. We got our train ticket. I didn't pick it up. Hopefully I chose the right stop. He said it was one stop away, but that's on the bus. If only they could assist me in making the slide deck in minutes. Did they mean like a physical thing that they have to put into the slide projector? Not like on a laptop that they can hook up with an HDMI? No spitting. Are you a spitter, Mark? You seem to have such a lovely personality already. Angry Me. Is that a movie? Giving her life back when disaster strikes. Green life. Let me guess. We have no slides. Again. Bingo. So this is our other partner. So you didn't do it? You know me. I'm lazy. Lol, didn't you at least read the chapter or something? No, but I leveled up yesterday. Didn't you see the leaderboard? We're so impressed, Mark. Son of a... Dude, I don't want to think you're hopeless, but like... Okay, you're hopeless. You're one to talk, so what did you do? Hey, I read parts of it. Don't ever compare me to you or Kyle. Who's Kyle? Come to the dark side. Oh, I thought he was holding like a mango or something. That's a basketball. Ugh, if Louise snaps at you in front of the class too, Louise's rage would silence the entire class. Then they're gonna start calling you like the new Kyle, another famous slacker in class. God, you didn't have to bring that up. See? Haunting to be Kyle, eh? And that might just happen again because of you. Like, I don't know why we even do shit that I provoke her. What do you mean? Dude, come on. Don't even pretend you're not into her. Oh, so you must be into her? Just like everyone else, sadly. Louise? Let's just say that... Wait, does she know? So, if you guys are into Louise, then why are you screwing her over? That doesn't seem like a good strategy for winning her heart. That you like her? No. That there are no slides. Yes. Liar. I just told her I made them. What the fuck, dude? We're dead meat. Yo, she nearly had it last time, remember? Shit, now I... Oh, shit, you're right. Gotta take this seriously now. Damn right you should. Okay, we can just cram this like the last time, right? Are you nuts? You think we got enough time? I don't know, ma'am, but considering the stakes, we just gotta try our best. Okay, if we get to school on time, then we got 10 minutes tops to cram this shit. We can do this? No. You did not think this through, man. Gotcha, I'm on my way. Why did it take him so long to realize what the stakes were? I'm taking it back. This isn't One Typical Friday. Gotta hurry. Well, hopefully we got the right ticket. Hopefully we got the right ticket. Alright. You can do this. Are we on the train now? Where are we? There we are. Louise or Junior, feeling blessed. Just won my qualification match for the regional chess tournament. Aiming for 2-peat. Wish me luck. Jackie Navarro commented on this. Ryan says, "Sup dudes, got my new baby. Ball is life." The Liamson Times. Okay, Liamson is in fact the name of... Ooh, we can click on names. We can't click on comments and stuff, though. Let's go to Louise. She's a painter. Looks like. She's got a lot of friends. Jackie Navarro is also a basketball player, I presume. He is single. Nice. Alright, so this takes place... If these guys are in high school and they were born around the same time I was. I was born in 1996, so these guys are just a little bit younger than me. So this would take place like in 2016, 2015? Maybe? I graduated from high school in 2014, so I'm just trying to think. I don't know exactly everyone's ages, but... So this is a little bit of a throwback. Let's click on Ryan. They're friends, okay. The Liamson Times. And I think we chose the ticket to Liamson, so I think we're on the right track. World economy has started to recover after the disastrous impact of the ruling. UC DESA says in a report released on Monday. What is the ruling? Jessica Bautista. Bored. Playing again with watercolor. Nice. Very pretty. We're friends with lots of painters. She doesn't have very many friends compared to the rest of them. But she's a very good painter. The Interagency Task Force for Recovery eyes to complete first quarter next year all housing projects and renovations for victims. The Interagency Task Force for the Ruling Recovery. Victims of the ruling. What is the ruling? The Liamson Times is the leading local news portal and broadsheet newspaper in towns. And is this a global thing? World economy. Yeah, the ruling is a global thing. Jeez. Marlo Andrade updated his profile picture. We'll miss you. So someone died. He's married. Or she's married. Verdell Gonzalez. Woo! Finally, after months of planning and writing, the production of my first short film is launching very soon. Many thanks to the amazing people at Chrono Pictures, especially to my producer, Diana Umali, and screenwriter Seth Jeff Manabat. Oh, we can click on comments. Excuse me, I'm going back. What did the comments say? Oh, we can see all the replies too? Oh my god. This is the kind of thing we could get lost in forever. Okay, so Louise won her qualification match. Everyone's saying congrats, good luck, congratulations, good luck, Prez. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, got a little nervous there for a sec. Congrats, sis, and good luck. Should we comment on this? We do like her, but she's gonna be pissed at us. Let's say congrats. Congrats, Prez. Nice one, bro. Life is balls. Gotta love teenage boys. Okay. Big boys ballin', or what's with the grass? I don't know what's with the grass, but it doesn't seem like the most important thing to comment on. Big boys ballin'. Let's like it. Yay. Let's try and find out what the ruling is. Love you, Prez Kodranko. You're the best president of the Philippines. Big fan here. You know, just some months ago, I saw people all over newspapers say that by the end of 2014, we'll run out of money. Now every recent news story says the economy is getting better, even though we don't feel it here. Lol. Okay, so we are in 2014, or at the very least, the start of 2015. Of course, government shutting down industries causes massive job losses. If you reopen them, then of course jobs return and the economy is happy. UC DESA, this is worthless. So, government shut down some industries, but then they reopened them. Hold on, can we click on the article itself? Yes. There was no, like, it wasn't like the names that were like, yeah, it didn't turn into a hand, but we can click on them. World economy has started to recover after the disastrous impact of the ruling. United Country Department of Economic and Social Affairs released a report on Monday, citing business activity indicators following world leaders' rehabilitation efforts focused on job employment. UC DESA commended world leaders because of their program pointing out the process of economic adaptation and adjustment, focusing on rehab programs and job offerings to their citizens. This new analysis shows a very significant economic impact of the new policies and rules rolled out by governments and WBDO in response to the recession, says a chief economist. It also features that the vital role policy interventions can aid in mitigating incremental damage to economies. This is a lot of very technical stuff. The world economy is suffering the worst recession on record. Okay, so basically there was some ruling that shut down major industries and caused a recession, and economically the whole world is in shambles. But there have been rehab projects that are trying to help it come back. And then there's something about third world countries. Debt to GDP ratio of third world countries will hit the ceiling. Injudicious spending policies set in place by the respective governments that kept each country's macroeconomic fundamentals weak. Are you sure it's because other countries in the world don't want to help the third world countries? Alright, can we look at this story, the ruling in the Philippines? I'm interested. On the 12th of February 2014, an unexplained phenomenon erupted across the globe when a multitude of natural disasters struck various parts of the world at the same time for 6 hours. Now commonly known as the ruling or the judgment. Okay, so the ruling was these natural disasters. It had nothing to do with the economy from the get-go. So when the other article talked about victims of the ruling, it's talking about people whose homes were destroyed. The catastrophic event led to a global economic recession and international losses totaling up to at most $20 trillion. Comprising of earthquakes, tsunamis, tornadoes, and hurricanes, there are 308 recorded natural disasters linked to the ruling. Affected areas and regions were severely damaged, including 2 world wonders that are now irreparable. It has brought down countries to extremes, ranging from large-scale unemployment to widespread famine. As of now, meteorologists and seismologists around the world have no logical explanation for the spontaneous eruption of disasters. Hypotheses have been formulated and are currently being studied, such as quantum physicists speculating it to be the result of a multiverse collision under the Everett interpretation. Jeez. In the Philippines, deemed as one of the lucky countries, 2 earthquakes and 1 hurricane struck the nation, especially the north and south. Despite the relatively lower quantity of natural disasters, its effects are strongly resonant up to this day. Urban regions and metro cities, however, were not affected. Okay, so that's good, actually. It would be worse to strike a city, because that's a lot of... I mean, not that it's a good thing to have rural areas be struck, because people still live there, people's livelihoods are still there, and that's where a lot of food supply comes from. But cities are population centers, and they're full of infrastructure, so that's a lot of collateral damage that was avoided. Urban regions and metro cities were not affected. The National Statistics Board reports up to 461,000 civilian casualties and damages of up to currency $940 billion. Like most third world countries, the Philippines is still declared under a state of emergency, with President Fernando Cojuangco possessing special executive powers since the event. February 9th, a low-pressure area... Oh my god, how long is this? We're in September now. Let's skim this, because it's a lot. Oh my god, it's so cool how much there is in this guy's phone, though. It's not just the world, it's in his phone. So much world building already. Low pressure area develops in the Philippines. A hurricane named Yolanda. Okay, so Strasbourg, France was hit first. Then there was an earthquake in the Philippines. Yolanda picks up. The National Police is deployed. Imposes curfew to help mitigate looting. I'm sure that helped a lot. Congress hastily provides the president special executive powers for immediate crisis response. Trying to see what the important thing is. 5.3 million families are affected by the ruling. Huge death toll. Just a lot of legislation going on. Repainting of hospitals. Because newly painted walls are important for the well-being of patients. When asked about renovation of destroyed provincial hospitals, Santos walked out of the conference. Okay, so they're focusing... It sounds like they're focusing the rehab efforts on the cities, which are not very much affected. Influx of foreign aid. Commended world leaders for their financial aid, lashed reporters for invalid criticism. Zapatero reiterates anti-corruption methodology and assures smooth redistribution of funds and relief. Santos divulges his critically panned mango-banana hybrid research project. Upon waking from a dream, I now know how to save this country from this stupid crisis, Santos said in a statement. With a mango-banana hybrid. Great. The United Countries shared the frustration of local victims over the painfully slow delivery of aid. Okay. The university predicts 300,000 deaths by the start of April if the consistently underwhelming relief efforts continue. And the presidential spokesperson doesn't do anything, he just kind of challenges that statement. Death toll is almost to where the university It's almost to where the university says, but 10,000 less than what they predicted, so we won, says the president. Jesus. Huge death toll. Civilians abandoning active evacuation areas. Renewal of Kodranko's elevated executive powers. Huge death toll. Okay. Dissemination of relief is more efficient after the construction of crisis response office units. Despite continued dismissal of mass permanent evacuation as a concrete step of action. Okay. And the last thing is, after reconstruction of footbridges, traffic lights, and manholes, renovation and construction of housing units begin for mass permanent evacuation. Then highways and streets shall follow by 2015. Quimpo boasts such improving progress and claims that they know their priorities well. Okay, I think that's enough news for now. I'm glad we know what the ruling is. Let's like this watercolor. And keep looking at this. Liamson Integrated Piano Club. Do you play piano? Do you want your talent to expand to new boundaries? Then this is your chance to become a part of Liamson Integrated Piano Club. We proudly announce the annual entrance audition for aspiring LIPC pianista taking place in March 2015. Should we comment? How many slots? How many open slots? Alright, I think we're done. That was enough phone time. Why am I not studying for the report again? Because we needed to learn how things were in the world. Maybe you already know, Mark, but I'm new to this world. Yo, dude, I think I see you from here. Where? In the train, obviously. Just come forward, will ya? Okay, creep. Okay. Over here? Is this the right direction? Let me guess. You didn't review in here. Really? Back it up. Dude, you were browsing your feed. I was learning about current events. You just liked my post. He noticed. Well, that's incredible. I love it. How about you then? Well, you knew that I liked your post, so maybe you have push notifications. I don't know. What are you doing here? And now you're threatening me? These hands are built for speed. If this wasn't our last report, I could really teach you a lesson. Now that's coming from a fellow crammer. Look, we don't have much time. Do I have to fill you in again? Would you let us flop? Much appreciated. Ugh, you do at least know the title, don't you? Crime and Punishment? Uh-huh, written by Fyodor damn it. Dostoevsky, comrade. Right, so there's this guy, Rody Raskolnikov. These Russian names are going to be harder than the Filipino names, I think, for me. Then he has a sister named Dunya. And that's it. Thanks, creep, I think I got it. I was all over the place, wasn't I? Very, but I got this down to the thematic level. Dude, if only you actively made more use of your brain like that. Hey, I'm no nerd. What's wrong with being a nerd? Not that, but I see someday you'll be more... Nah, you'll get it someday. I'll be more what? Push him. Spit it out. Never mind. So, same old act, right? Yeah, I do the slides and you fill me in quick. Why do I have to do the slides in the first place anyway? Louise said I'm busier because of BB practice. And we think you have a knack for designing slick slides. I literally just scrapped templates online. Shit, okay, forget about that. Like, you just gotta search. Modern slide templates 2014 free download. And no virus? Nah. But if you're paranoid about your porn stash getting hacked, why not? I just wish we make it out alive. We just gotta knuckle down. But what if she kills us? I'm kinda scared of that at this point. Boy, if Miss Santos scolding me didn't leave a mark, I'd be damn finished if it were Louise. So we gotta do this. Like, dude, don't we have a backup plan? This is the backup plan. Right, what a genius.
Arriving at the Amson station.
That's our cue.
To the Amson station.
Get ready. Ready when you are. Okay, let me just boot this sucker up. It can smell urgency, so stay still. Or it'll lag like hell. Isn't that a decent model? I know, but my brother made this thing crawl. Stupid ass live wallpapers. Okay, here we go. Roger. Group members. Let's start with our names. Mark. Mark what? Mark, a one-word given name. Sounds original. Jeez. Next. Russian memes. No, main ID and themes. Yeah, crime, murder, and stuff. Uh-huh, more or less. Next. Characters. Raskolnikov and gang. Ah, shit, forgot how to spell him. That search engine's your friend. He is... Shit! Sheesh, the internet couldn't get any slower than that. Dude, no! I felt my phone vibrate. That must be Louise. Should I even bother? Let's get this over with first. Then we can get to her later. Dude, class is starting any moment now. I know, so let's hurry. Okay, next. Cool transitions. I like that paper airplane going. Whoosh. The fuck? We need to show that we've put some effort into this. A good slide deck steals attention, man. Ugh, well, whatever you say. We need to put some polish on it. Quick, next. Setting in quotes. I don't know. Search for cold images of places drowned in poverty and bars or something. Too easy for this place. Shit, my phone's ringing! Okay, let's calm down for a moment. We're almost there. I tolerate cramming, but surely not like this. Look, man, we're at slide 16 thanks to your weird skill. Oh, and how dare you call that weird? It's helping you and just you. Well, Okay, it stopped. Breathe. You're right, we're nearly there. Hold on, I got an alarm ringing. 1 second, I will be back to help these guys cram. Okay, I'm back. Maybe it's just a friend I haven't paid yet. What? None of your business. Next. Story analysis. Images of celebrities. No, that's dumb. What, your face cannons for these characters? Story analysis. Control C, Control V. Preach. They're plagiarizing. Anything else? Our own take on it? Or flashy text effects? A little more polish. Flashy text effects. You want the class to have a seizure? No, not literally flashy. I mean, fancy? Exactly. And how is that in any way related to the content of the report? Does Sir even care? Louise does. It may not be relevant, but it brings, life to the slide deck. Oh god, you are one hell of a valuable crewmate. He is not. Wow. Wow. You never cease to amaze me with that hand-eye coordination. I can't believe we did it again. I'm really sorry for being a terrible groupmate, ma'am, but you did it. Don't apologize. This is thankfully the last time I'm boosting you up. But seriously, for the nth time, I can't believe we did it. Did what? That was such a cool, frantic scene. The way the camera's moving and the music made that feel really epic. We beat the boss. You know, video games? She doesn't buy it. Yeah, the legendary Minotaur. The legendary Minotaur. Yep, that Minotaur demon evil force. Oh, really? Yeah. Kicked its big butt. May I see? Oh, no, no, no. They didn't record it, Louise. What he meant was, no, 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 boss is gone, big dead. What the heck? I can't believe you guys. You're at it again. It's my fault. What? Huh? That's Dark Fiends 3, right? I play that too sometimes. I never got past the third witch's lair even with the nerf exploit. And you've already beaten that boss? Yes, we apparently did. And now it's vanished to nowhere, so you can't, see it. I know, that's still insane. She's a cool gamer girl. Nothing beats the original, though, Dark Fiends 1. Yeah, I definitely agree. Is that supposed to be like Dark Souls? You cannot play Dark Souls on a little laptop. I should know. But in all seriousness, Sir just arrived and he's waiting for us to get set up. That game can wait. So get going. No wonder everyone loves Louise. She's perfect. She's a gamer. Yet another power for being showered sheer luck on us. God, I was so ready to turn myself in. Dude, let's just stop this cramming bullshit. Preach. So she plays DF. Why does she know about our progress? No idea, she must be lurking our stats. Wait, so who called? Coach for some practice game. Ooh, that was truly a miracle. That came out of nowhere, though. Come on, Dark Fiends? Ticked one more box for you, huh? Like it didn't tick yours. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, guys. She's perfect. Whatever, let's just get this over with. Alright. I think we're gonna see how this presentation goes next time. Hopefully I think it showed the save icon. Hopefully it saved, but until then, I'm really enjoying this game, by the way. This is fantastic. Until next time, though, I have been Mars, and I will be back with more until then.